using some boiling water and a good old plunger. And we're going to try this method on 2 dents. First one's going to be this one, which is on this bed for this truck. It starts from here. As you can see, it runs all the way down here. And the second smaller dent is going to be this dent on the rear quarter panel in this Audi. And this is obviously a less severe dent with less scratches. Now, I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube using this procedure to remove dents from cars. However, none of those videos have any narration, nor can you actually even see the face of the person doing the repair. So what that tells you is those videos are legit. But nonetheless, I figured you guys might want to see whether this is possible or not. Now, before we go any further, I think you guys should learn to differentiate between the 2 dents, or rather what causes the different type of dents. So usually from the amount of scratches, or rather the type of scratches where the dent is, you can tell the object of which your car scraped up against or banged into. So this one, I'm going to guess and say it was something made out of plastic, or maybe a tree or a branch or something along those lines. And this one, obviously, since there's hardly any scratches anywhere near or around this dent, we can assume that it was something very soft, maybe something made out of rubber, or maybe something even biological. Alrighty, step 1, get you some boiling water. And next, for easier handling, I'm actually going to pour some from this pot into this pan. And we're going to try it on this dent here first. So we'll just pour it on here. Get our plunger. Alright, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Pull a little bit of the dent out on that one. And that one completely pulled it out. And here's a shot from another angle when we pulled out the dent. All right, so here's a close-up shot from this angle. You guys can see that that large dent is all gone now. Now there is still one small little indentation in this area that we're not going to be able to get out with the plunger. But nonetheless, that big indentation or that big dent is pretty much all gone. Now, once again, before you run out there and grab your plunger with some boiling water and try to take dents out of your car, make sure you keep on watching this video all the way to the end, because under the wrong conditions, boiling water can damage the clear coat on your car. All right, so once more, we get some boiling water and pour it over our dent area. Make sure you don't burn yourself. Quickly grab our plunger. That didn't work. I kind of expected this, but I don't think it's going to work on this one. All right, so what's the verdict? Should you or should you not use boiling water to remove dents from your car? And the answer is probably not. And in fact, if you do this on a chilly day, whereas you put boiling water on a panel where it's near freezing temperature in the 40s, let's say, you run the risk of badly damaging your clear coat. Because your clear coat pretty much absorbs most of the temperature that's coming from the boiling water, and it expands quickly, and then since it's really cold outside, it contracts quickly. That expansion and contraction is going to damage or weaken your clear coat. And the reason I say that you don't need to do this is because whatever dent you can pull out with a plunger with boiling water, you can pull it out without the use of boiling water. Now, when I started this video, I already had this dent on this truck, but that Audi did not have a dent on the rear quarter panel. Here's how I made one for this demonstration anyway. With my knee right here. And when you have these types of dents on these larger thin panels, it's really easy to pull them out. In fact, let's do this again and demonstrate for you without the boiling water. So there's that. Now I'm actually going to use some water from my garden hose, because pretty much the only thing the water does is to help get a better seal with your plunger. I think we got it. However, one thing boiling water does work on is these plastic bumper covers. Now I'm going to be replacing this with a new one, but if I were to try to repair this, basically you would pour boiling water on the outside of this, and then you would need access to the back of that dent, and then you can simply use the back of a hammer or rubber mallet and slowly push it out. And if you're consistent enough and spend enough time, you should be able to get it into a decent shape. So there you have it, folks. You don't really need to use boiling water to get dents out of your car. You can simply just use your plunger. That's if it's the right type of dent and in the right location, or better yet, if you have access to the back of that panel, get back there and push that dent out, and you should pretty much get the same result. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. especially since my right knee is kind of sore. Nonetheless, give it a thumbs up, or if you kissed your parents on the lips, give it a thumbs down. And also check out these other related videos, of which I put links to on this side of the screen. There will also be links down below in the description box as well. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.